We're so excited to have Greenwood Primary School right here in our studio. But besides that, the cutest pupils ever chilling here with some beautiful instruments. Ever so excited to have you. But if I may officially introduce Mr. Lipongo Ntuli and Miss Sihle Kakani. Yeah?
Yes.
That's
Good evening. Welcome to Bay FM. How are you doing, sir?
all good, man. Tubz, thank you very much. How are you?
Ever so excited to have you, man. Sihle, how are you doing?
I'm
today?
also good, thank you. How are you?
Awesome stuff, man. First time on radio, so I'm very
Yes,
excited
first
to have
time,
you here.
very
yeah?
excited.
Wow, that's amazing. So let's talk about you specifically. If I could kindly ask you, quick 30 seconds about yourself and how you've actually landed up at Greenwood Primary School specifically. Yeah? And what do
Okay.
you do specifically for Greenwood?
Okay, so my name is Sihle Kakangu.
Okay.
I am a violin and viola teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing music when I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Yes, I started in a foundation
Okay.
as well, and yeah, so I was in primary school, then I went to high school, did music, and then I went to varsity and did music there as well.
Wow.
So yes.
Seasoned musician.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Dooley, sir, tell us about yourself, man.
Hi, man. Yeah, so my name is Lipongo Ntuli. Also a musician, but
Okay.
I'm from originally a Motherwell.
Okay.
So I grew up in Motherwell, and I also actually went to Greenwood Primary School as a pupil.
Okay.
That's where I started playing music, then went to Grey High School, and then I did my BMAs at Nelson Mandela University. So well seasoned from here around the Bay.
Yeah.
That's where my musicianship comes from.
Yeah.
So that's who I am.
I love that. A story of a full circle, old Greenwood alumni going back to Greenwood once again to impart knowledge and most importantly, the skills that you've acquired during your journey, man. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah? So, let's talk about then, the Greenwood Primary School's music department. Can you give me a brief overview of the department itself and what you guys truly specialize in?
Yeah, so the Greenwood Music Department has been around for about 30 years now.
Okay.
So it's been around.
Yeah.
A seasoned music department, if I could say.
Indeed.
Currently with about the best part of plus minus 200 pupils
Sure.
from different ensembles. So we offer, which is our main band, which is called the wind band.
Okay.
That's a variety of wind instruments, trumpet, saxophone, trombone, and then some percussion. We offer recorder. This is for more the people that are coming into the music department, the young ones. And then we offer marimba, which is also a percussion instrument,
Okay.
but that plays a variety of genres, especially focusing on the African sound.
Yeah.
So, and then as of lately, we have the reason why we're here, our strings. So last year we started our string program. That's been going nicely, and then also establishing some piano pupils. So our music department is growing, currently expanding, and like I said, it's been around for about 30 years. I think back in the day, it was especially known for its steel band.
Okay.
So yeah, our steel band back in the day, I wasn't there then, but it had toured all around South Africa and actually the world. So it is a music department that has been around for quite some time.
Man, I love that. Now, a little birdie has told me that, and I honestly believe that perhaps the music department actually started while you were still a pupil there. I mean, what was that journey like for you?
So yeah, I started my music there. I think the music department started just before I got there.
Okay.
But as a former music pupil, the journey that these young pupils are currently going through, I myself know quite well.
Yeah.
So coming back to impart knowledge, I actually know what I'm talking about because I've been through it.
Okay.
And I understand what it took to get through it. So I can actually safely impart some knowledge. I'm not saying that I'm always right, but I can actually, point them in the right direction. So it's actually been quite a journey for me. It's been an interesting one, not just as a teacher, but as an HOD, because I've had to go from teacher and also to being HOD, which are actually quite two different roles that I have to play. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, man, if I might say, a very interesting one at that.
I love that, man. I love that. Now, Greenwood has added strings and piano to the program last year. Why is that significant?
Core focus of our music department has been our wind band, which is a variety of wind instruments, as I said, saxophone, trombone, etc. But I felt like maybe we lacked on the classical side.
Okay.
Not that our wind band didn't offer classical music, but truly speaking, there's probably only so much that a wind band can offer in terms of some well-known classical repertoire that a string ensemble can offer. You know, unfortunately, a wind band can't get to that point where a string ensemble can get, or a piano. So yeah, that's where that started. Got in touch with a few people, got some contacts, and here we are today with an investor, an entrepreneur and philanthropist, Mr. Alexander Valentin, who is actually the Alexander Music Project, who is currently collaborating and who has a partnership with our music department, who is and funding. That's most important. Funding 3 teachers and to the best part of about 25 pupils. So that's the reason we wanted to expand. We want to go into more into the classical scene, and here we are today trying to grow this brand that the Greenwood Music Department doesn't just offer wind instruments, but they also offer string instruments, which is something new that the Greenwood Music Department has never offered before. So it's an expansion thing. We are trying to expand into different territories and trying to reach new and different audiences. So that's what's happening there.
That's amazing. Now, look, I mean, you mentioned the Alexander Music Project, but I'd actually like it if you could unpack and elaborate a little bit more about it. Sure.
So Mr. Alexander Valentin, who's our main sponsor, as I've said, we've got, actually I haven't said this, we have 2 sponsors, Mr. Alexander Valentin, and we have the Consulate General of the Republic of Germany, which is the consulate in Cape Town, which is the embassy, who are also funding this program. So Mr. Valentin has also always had this dream where he felt like the Eastern Cape in particular in this case doesn't really offer classical music for underprivileged township black people. Unfortunately, let me put it that way. So he's been looking at a way to get and push the classical music scene more towards the people that it's not so easy for them to get to, if you know what I mean. So he's trying to reach these people that can't afford, unfortunately, to play this music because those instruments cost money. The schools that offer these instruments are, if I might say, the school fees are quite heavy. So he's looked to this market and he wants to invest in this market where people who can't actually access this type of music, he wants to give them that opportunity. So we've partnered with him, and our children that specifically at Greenwood Primary School come from those areas. They come from Motherwell, New Bright, Gwazakele, Seisi, Joe Slovo. And if you go to those places, there's not many, if any, that play the violin, that play the piano, that play the double bass. I mean, you go there, you ask them what these instruments are. They don't know what that is. Those people, they're looking for the next supper, and unfortunately, but there are still children that live there that have dreams, and who's going to get to those kids? Who's going to get to those kids? So that's what this project focuses on. Our kids who are underprivileged but want to have this dream of being a musician by one day, but they do not have necessarily the means to be a musician. And Mr. Valentin has given these funds to find those people and to better their future, should they wish. So it's children who are dreaming. That's what this project is about. We are reaching for their dreams, and he's offered and funded this project, and that's what we are currently doing.
Man, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. I believe that the Eastern Cape specifically, is a gold mine. We are rich in talent.
100%.
We are rich in talent. We have birthed, musicians. We have birthed talent that has taken us to the world.
Yes,
100%. And I'm ever so excited because 2 of that talent is right behind you, and we're gonna be experiencing exactly what you guys do in just a moment. So let's take a quick musical break, and we'll come back again and we'll unpack a little bit more on the Alexander Music Project at Greenwood Primary School. If you have any questions, be sure to WhatsApp us 061 437 9601. Let's take a quick break. break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Leading us to the break is the Sounds of Surface. This one is titled Sunday Best. FM 107.9, our community, your radio station. And we are in studio with the team from Greenwood Primary School telling us about the amazing project they have within their music department. But before we get to the two beautiful princesses behind you, let's have a conversation with Cecilia. Cecilia, let's talk about you. You know, I mean, how has your experience been, at Greenwood? And generally, what is your role within this whole community?
All right, so Greenwood Primary School has always had a reputation of having like a really good music department.
Okay.
So myself having to be part of that department, I got to understand why. The school is very supportive of the department, which makes it very easy for us to make music, which is what we do, to share our passion to the kids. The music staff as well is very dedicated. They're very dedicated, and they are passionate in aiding towards the music growth of the pupils and their journey.
Man, that is amazing. So I'm gonna put you on the spot though, because I'd love to know. I mean, as someone who's not too good at instruments, I was one of those kids who had. Remember the old 5-liter can, and you just put random string on it because I wanted to be a musician. I was that guy. So let's talk about the violin. I mean, what does it take, and how does one actually learn to play the violin?
All right. So first of all, you need to get a teacher.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the violin is one of the most difficult instruments to learn. So you can't learn it by going on YouTube, and you have to first get a teacher and then take what the teacher is telling you to do.
Okay.
Go home and practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes, practice makes perfect. So if you do that practice, then yes, take it step by step, and then you'll be like really good.
Man, I love that. I love that. So, I think we've gotten to the moment that we've all been waiting for. The two beautiful princesses behind you. Ladies, I'd love you to come closer and give me a quick introduction. Give me your name, and most importantly, what is so special to you when it comes to playing the violin? So, hi there. How are you doing today?
Hello, my name is Enriches, and I play the viola.
Hi, Sinandla. It's so good to meet you, man. How long have you been playing the viola?
I've been playing viola for about 9 months.
Man, and what's the best part of it?
The best part of it is going to concerts and playing at school music concerts.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing, man. And you've got a co-scholar with you. Please tell me, what is your name, and tell me about your instrument, please.
Hi, my name is Tando Tocha, and I play the violin.
Hi, Tando. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and how are you doing?
Awesome, man. Now tell me, what is the best part, or what do you enjoy most about playing the violin?
What I'm enjoying most about the violin is that it is amazing, and it takes a lot of courage and practice to be able to play this instrument, because like my teacher said, it is a hard instrument. And also we also have many concerts sometimes to play these instruments with other people, like Senior said.
Oh man, that is amazing. And how long have you been playing it?
I've also been playing it for like 9 months now.
That is absolutely fantastic. I'd like to ask, how old are you girls? I mean, wow, this is actually such an amazing achievement. How old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Wow. And you?
I am also 11 years old.
That is amazing. So, now, it's time to actually see how you guys, play these beautiful instruments. Are you going to play a song for us today? Yeah? Okay. So without further ado, and if you at home are linked on Facebook, or you follow our Bay FM page, please, I invite you to come and join our live and see these beautiful young girls playing these amazing instruments right here in studio.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. Congratulations. That was amazing. Wow. That is really phenomenal. You played so beautifully. So beautifully. Okay, so let's talk about the song that you've played today. I mean, can you give us a brief overview of who composed it and really what that song perhaps may be about?
Okay, then we'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the song is I Wish Was a Woman.
Okay. Yeah. And how did you find the experience of playing that song today?
The experience is amazing and I love the music and how it sounds.
Man, that is absolutely fantastic. And congratulations. You did phenomenally today. I'm really proud of you. A round of applause for you, man. Wow. That was great. That was absolutely great. Now, Cecilia, back to you. You know, I mean, as a strings teacher, I also know that you've had some amazing experiences actually playing within orchestras. Please
Yes.
tell us about that.
Okay, so my first orchestra was the Blue Mandel Symphony Orchestra.
Wow. Okay.
It was a community orchestra actually, and then I went in to play for the Eastern Cape Philharmonic Youth Orchestra, and then I played for the Nelson Mandela University Orchestra, and then I've been now currently playing for the Buffalo City Metropolitan Orchestra.
Okay. Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations to you. I mean,
Thank you.
those are massive accolades to have. Wow.
Thank
Now,
you.
Mr. Nduli, you know, I'd say, or rather, I'd love to know, I mean, as a community specifically, you know, how do we, as parents who have children who are supporting children, or who have children, sorry, who play instruments, how do we best support our kids, especially when it comes to their love for instruments?
Yeah, man. You know, being in a school environment, obviously, one has to understand the fact that before a child can experience playing a music instrument,
Mm-hmm.
there's certain things that they have to get right.
Mm.
At the end of the day, music is still a privilege.
So true.
It's not something that's guaranteed.
Mm.
So not everyone has got the chance to be able to do it.
Mm.
So the people that have a chance to do it, they must cherish it.
Mm.
And they must know that the opportunity is not there for everyone.
Mm.
So that's also something that is very important.
Mm.
We have to be able to cherish the opportunity and be grateful of the fact that we are able to play music,
Mm.
because not everyone has got that opportunity.
Yeah.
So parents need to be there for their children in every aspect through their journey, because it starts at school.
Mm.
In our case, it starts at school.
Mm.
We are able to identify these kids within our school programs, because they're coming to grade 1, grade 2, they're not musicians,
Mm.
so we need to go through certain tests.
Mm.
We need to see if these kids are academically able,
Mhm.
they're able to perform in class.
Mm.
That unfortunately, in some instances, that those kids are behaving.
Mhm.
I mean, they need to behave. Let's be
Mm.
honest.
Mm.
Kids need to behave in class. So, for parents, it starts there. Train your child
Mm.
to be able to be in an environment where they can respect other people.
Mhm.
That's supporting your child.
Mm.
You're supporting your child. And when they get to the music department, when they test it, what you've trained your child to be able to achieve, you're right, you know what I mean? We help maintain that.
Mm.
So you are supporting us.
Mm.
So people from outside, number one, we offer concerts.
Okay.
So come and watch our concerts.
Mm.
Come and support the culture.
Mm.
Come and witness what it is that these children at this very young age, I mean, they've only been playing, like they said, about 8 to 9 months. They only started playing these instruments August last year. It's now May.
Sure.
And they're able to achieve so many things.
Mm.
Right? But they need the support of the community.
Mm.
They need the support of the parents.
Mhm.
They need the support of brothers and sisters, you name it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's why these people that come from, for example, from afar are able to identify
Mm.
that this community there's something happening. I mean, in this instance, Alexander comes from Germany,
Mm.
and he's identified something happening in Eastern Cape in
Mm.
South Africa.
Mhm.
So the community should stand firm and help support, in this case, the Greenwood Primary Music Department.
Mm.
Let's attend our concerts. help these children make a name for themselves.
Mm.
Because what they do here, we take back to Emma New Bright, like I said, Emma Motherwell, Emma Joe Slover, and we get more from there, and we offer this opportunity to other people that do not have access to this. So your support means that you're opening a door or an opportunity for someone else that's outside there. So it's all through support from a community. If the community does not support, who will? Let's be honest.
So true.
If the community does not support, if the parents don't support, if the friends and family they don't support, who will support this initiative? So anyone that's interested in supporting, we have concerts. For example, next week we are going to, in 2 weeks' time, we are going to Alexander Road High School. They have a concert there.
Yeah.
We're going to Clarendon Park. They also have a concert on the 28th of May. The Alex one is on the 23rd of May. Our school is having an amazing hunt.
Okay.
So it's so we're walking through Settlers Park.
Wow.
It's a fundraiser.
Okay.
And our music department will be playing there.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all things that we are doing within the community. We're supporting one another. Our school has got an amazing fundraising. Really amazing. Our music department is part of that. We offer support like they offer support to us. For example, I know there's a guy called Tubz Maswana who's a musician here in PE, doing excellent things, who's offered support to the music department. It's those little things that the community offers to you that we're able to better our working environment, thus making sure that our kids have got the right trampoline to be able to bounce and shoot for the sky. It's things like that. So let's support one another. That's how we can support one another.
I love that. I love that. I think that is absolutely beautiful. So let's talk, if I can, just throw forward to the concert that you mentioned. I mean, how do we go about purchasing tickets, and what can we really expect? When is the date of that concert? And yeah.
So these concerts that will be a part of now will be at Alex. So Alexander Road High School will control those tickets.
Okay.
And then Clarendon Park will also control those tickets. However, towards the end of the year, we Greenwood Primary School hold our own concert that usually runs for about 2, sometimes 3 nights, depending on what the ticket sales look like. Once again, that's support. Then we would sell those tickets through our school. So these concerts that we'll be attending, these tickets will be run by the respective schools. So we are invited to come and play at these schools.
That is amazing, and I mean that already is it's a testament of just how talented your students are. You know, how well they play, for the fact that you can go and attend other concerts at other schools and showcase your talent.
Yeah.
That really speaks to the commitment you as teachers and the passion that you have for what you teach and impart, the knowledge that you impart on these children. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Kudos to you.
I mean, one knows that to be a musician you have to wake up.
Yep.
There are morning rehearsals. You know, you'll be having a rehearsal in the morning because there's about how many kids? Like I said, 170 something. So now all those kids and their parents know that they have to be on time for rehearsal. It's a discipline that we need to master. So you have to wake up and get to band. You have to get to choir. You have to get to marimba. And sometimes they're late. So you'll have kids, Mama, come late, Mama. I don't want to be late because Mr. Nduli is going to shout at them, and I'm going to shout at them. Why are you late? So we teach them soft skills like that, man. It's not just the music. There are soft skills that that children and parents, I mean, as adults, we also need to be aware of these things. That there are soft skills that in life we have to be prepared for, and respecting someone's time is a part of that. And to be a musician, you must know that you need to respect someone's time. We respect each other's times. I mean, we work about 60 of us. We can't all be late, or what are we working towards, to be honest? So yeah.
So true. I love it, man. And, you know, if I could impart with a few words in the sense where music is a universal language.
Yes.
It has no color. It has culture beyond words, and most importantly, it's the one thing that unites us in ways we cannot begin to explain. You know, from history to cultural diversities, it's the one thing that makes us ubuntu. It brings us together. So again, I say to you, kudos. May you continue to thrive in your journey of music, and I wish you two princesses behind us everything of the best in your journey.
Oh,
It is
thank you very much.
beautiful. Well done.
Thank-
Well done, well done, well done. Before I let you go, should people want to follow you as a school and see what you guys are doing, get more information around your concerts, or alternatively visit where is the school based and how do we follow you on social media platforms?
So our school is based in Park Drive,
Okay.
St. George's, directly in front of our cricket stadium. There's a
Okay.
school there.
Yeah.
So if you watch cricket, you'll notice that there's a school directly in front of that is Greenwood Primary. You'll notice that there's a lot of cars that normally park in the field during those events. That's Greenwood Primary School, and we have our Facebook page,
Okay.
Greenwood Primary School. It's hard to miss. Just type that on Facebook. We also have our Instagram page, Greenwood Primary School. Just type that, and please just follow us. I mean, I just brought Ms. Kakangu here, but there's also two other teachers that I forgot to mention that are part of this program, Dr. Marichen Meyer and Mr. Neil Monroe, and those are people that are supporting us through this journey. So please, people that are interested in following us, please just hit the like button on our school Facebook page, and please do follow and keep in touch with what's up. Thank you.
Share far and wide and absolutely phenomenal. Kudos to you. Sister, any parting words before we officially let you go? Put you on the spot, didn't I?
She's laughing.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Well, yes, music is it's a beautiful thing. It teaches a lot. It teaches a lot to the kids as well. And I'm very happy to be part of this initiative, and I get to share the knowledge that I have, the passion that I have, and it makes the project is very special to me because, as I said, I started music in a project as well, the ECPO project. So I know how it is being from a disadvantaged background and given the opportunity to be part of something so amazing and great. So I am really grateful and very excited about this project.
Oh man, it's amazing. Kudos to you. Never tire in your journey. Well done. Thank you so much for availing yourselves on this beautiful Tuesday to come and share the amazing work that you're doing with our children. And man, I wish you everything. the
Thank
best.
you for the
Thank
opportunity,
you.
man. We really appreciate it.
Awesome stuff. Be sure to share it far and wide. Greenwood Primary School doing absolutely amazing work within our community. And yeah, man, as mentioned, please follow them on all their social media pages. Show them love, support those concerts, and be there for each and every one of those children who are really, really so talented and so special. You are tuning to the Bizhub with Tubz and the Real Travel Guy. Let's jump into a quick musical break straight after these ads.